Elizabeth Rose says, Brian, what if you are a late bloomer and you don't have experience? Elizabeth, look at me. I was a late bloomer. I started broadcasting when I was 40 years old. I had kids when I was 45 years old. When I was a kid, I was a science geek. I couldn't even string 2 sentences together. I believe in constant education and constant transformation. If you look at my Instagram feed, I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm swimming, I'm hand balancing, I'm breakdancing, I'm lifting, I'm boxing, I'm doing jujitsu. I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly taking courses. I'm constantly trying to be a better me. I'm trying to be a better leader, be a better parent, be a better businessman. Never stop learning. Always push yourself farther than you think you can. Be like Ross Edgley. You know, try to do things you couldn't do. Run an Ironman race when you're 47 years old. I got big plans for the next 40, 50, 60 years. Constantly push the envelope. Get the greatest mentors around. Pay the price to action. Seriously, put that money to work and do great things. You know, take risks. You've got to do that. That's the most important thing. So if you're a late bloomer, it's never too late to start. Just get out of that mindset of telling yourself you're not good enough or it's too late. Get yourself around really positive people like me and people inside the academy and my guests and do great things. All right, a few more questions. By the way, I'm loving you guys on YouTube. All right, you guys got great questions. Let me see what I got here. Androy says, how can I develop my social skills and have great interactions with people? Join my academy, all right? I got groups of 150 people in there. You're live on calls twice a week. You're uploading video constantly. It just pushes you to get out of your comfort zone. I mean, the relationships you'll build inside my courses are friendships you have for life. Networks, you'll build businesses with these people. They'll invest in you. It's absolutely amazing. So I got Afa here in Malaysia. You're a follower. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate you watching it. I've got graduates from 67 countries from around the world. On any one of my live calls, I have people in 14 different time zones. So look, the London Real Academy is an international experience. It's got people from everywhere. People will fly from Australia, from South America, from America, just for my graduation event. So it's absolutely awesome. All right, look, a few more questions here. People are just saying they're glad to be here. A lot of pay price to action works with the game of golf. Good to see that you did that. And look, there's some great comments here. So look, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for being here on Real Deal. Leave me some comments below if you want me to answer stuff. Next week, I'm going to be doing my free masterclass for Broadcast Yourself. Honestly, think about starting your own podcast right now. And you're thinking, oh, Brian, I don't know what I would say. Look, my 14-year-old daughter could start a podcast. My 72-year-old mother could start a podcast. My wife can start a podcast. My boys will probably start a podcast before they're 6 years old. Everyone can start a podcast. It'll connect you to people. It'll push you out of your comfort zone. It'll make new connections. You can start a business. It's just the most incredible way to live life. So come to my masterclass, londonreal.tv/masterclass. It's 7 p.m. London time on Monday. Be there. It's an incredible experience. It's live, and I'd love to walk you through these basics. If you want to learn more about my Broadcast Yourself course, it's londonreal.tv/BY Broadcast Yourself. And if you want the free podcast launch download guide, it's londonreal.tv/podcast. And that's it, folks. Thank you so much for being here. It's Real Deal. Push your limits. Stop giving yourself excuses. Set big goals like Ross Edgley and a lot of my guests here on London Real. Go do something, make an impact, and transform yourself. I'll see you next time.
London Real doesn't stop when the conversation ends. You see, that's when we get started. Because everything begins with a thought, and then comes the action. The London Real Academy is our global transformation platform. Here we bring together thousands of students from over 75 countries. Whether you want to build a profitable business from your passion, or learn to speak to inspire, or broadcast yourself with your very own podcast, or accelerate your life to become a high-performance person, we have the online accountability course and personal mentoring program that will make your dream a reality. Join us, and we'll take your life to the next level, together. Our next accelerator course is starting soon.